Hello, my crafty friends. Today I'm sharing a pop-up Halloween card using the Pop and Swap die set by Karen Burniston. So my front is fairly simple. I have a Happy Halloween die, which is from Karen Burniston's Halloween Charms, and the size and shape of that oval matches perfectly with her crosshatch ovals. So that is my element for the front. It's popped up on a little bit of foam tape, and when you open up the card, you can see the Halloween moon disappears behind the haunted house, and the little ghost duo appears. Now, this is actually a remake of a card that I made like 5 or 6 years ago. But this is a chipboard element with chipboard layers, so it's bulky. I had done a pop-up on an acetate base because I've always loved using acetate on my cards. So the pop-up was acetate, which doesn't have as much give as cardstock. So that made it a little bit thicker. And then I added, my chipboard elements, and it was too thick to mail. All these years later, I never found an opportunity to hand deliver it to anyone. So I decided this year, that's it. I'm taking apart the usable parts and I'm going to make a card that can actually go through the mail. So even though it is thicker, I will add one extra stamp and it fits quite easily in my envelope for mailing. Now this is larger than an A2 card. It is an A6 card. So folded, my card is 4.5 by 6 inches and it fits in a standard A6 envelope. So it is still chipboard and there is a little bit of thickness, and because there's not much give to the chipboard, I think that's a ridge that will, if not get caught up in machinery, it could even dent the card front. So I strategically placed my element on the front to go over both. So there's a little bit of foam tape. There's no foam tape in the center, and that just will allow for a smoother trip through the machinery because the foam tape has some give to it and you don't get that ridge that might catch and dent through the envelope. Now I also had a bit of a catch point here. This ghost arm really wanted to catch on that rectangle. So my solution was to add this little acetate kind of finger here. And that, it doesn't look the best, but I really wanted to use the ghosts and they were already glued down, and I tried even crystal accents to hold that arm down and stop it from catching, and it just wanted to catch. So my solution of the acetate little arm there works perfectly. There's no more catch points. And I wanted to show the stickers, and oh, the owl. The owl even has a real feather on him. So there's no way I was going to just toss that card. I wanted to remake it. And I love the Haunted Mansion. I love the sticker set. Now, because I made it so long ago, I don't really have a supply list, but I'm thinking it was probably a sticker by Jolie's Boutique. On all of the solid black, I added a gold Nouveau glitter pen, as well as on the bat here. And the pattern paper is an older pattern paper package from Stampin' Up! Called Happy Haunting. I will have a full supply list on my coordinating blog post linked below. And if you liked my video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to see more of my interactive cards. And that's it for me today.